Korean, Arabic, and Japanese. What connects those languages? Some may say that's their writing system or their uniqueness, but actually, the one thing connecting them is their attendance in difficulty rankings, placing them as one of the hardest languages to learn. But why are they harder than others? To truly understand the complexity of some languages, we need to see how the language difficulty rankings work, especially the FSI. It's an organization within the US State Department dedicated to teach diplomats and other professionals to work in foreign affairs. The FSI categorizes languages based on the time an average student needs to reach professional working proficiency. The FSI has created 4 levels of difficulty. These categories are prepared for native English speakers, so it might be different for you. In the easy language category, we can find, for example, Danish, Dutch, Norwegian, Italian, Swedish, Spanish, and a few more. According to the FSI, you can learn them in just 24 weeks. Why are they so simple? They are the most similar to English, as they are part of Germanic language family. Therefore, they share many aspects of pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. To the point, some sentences are understandable as long as you know one of them. In the second category, we can find languages like German, Haitian Creole, Indonesian, Malay, and Swahili, taking around 9 months to learn. Except German, all of these languages don't belong to the Germanic group. Yet, they use Roman alphabet. Moreover, they have simple grammar and phonological systems. What's up with German? Why isn't it in the first category despite being a Germanic language? It's due to having some complex grammatical features, making it more challenging to master in approximate time compared to others from the family. Languages like Albanian, Estonian, Hindi, Thai, Polish, Mongolian, and others take 10 months to learn. Since there are 47 languages ranked in this category, they are not members of the same family. Some of them use non-Roman writing systems like Russian, Hindi, and Greek. Many have complex grammatical systems like Hebrew, Hungarian, and Thai. Several are all tonal languages, meaning words differ only in tone. Another crucial element is vocabulary, which has very few cognatives with English, making it harder for native to comprehend. The hardest category includes Arabic, Japanese, Mandarin, Korean, and Cantonese. It takes approximately 20 months to learn one. It's 2 times longer than in the third category. Why are they so strenuous? First of all, they have different writing system and other rules regarding it. For example, in Mandarin, a character can represent an entire word or just part of it. There are over 50,000 Chinese characters and 26 in Roman alphabet. Seems like nothing in comparison. Next, we have a different tonal system, more complex than that used in English. These languages also have complex grammar similar to the third category. We have finished all 4 categories, and we now know it takes more or less effort to master one. These categories show difficulty while being a native English speaker, but we can use them to see that languages can be easier for you to learn. We will also split the difficulty into 4 categories, but in a different way. We will focus on core skills and how it impacts your language difficulty. The key to mastering any language is of course vocabulary. It can't be omitted, yet it mostly impacts the difficulty of the language we want to learn. The easiest to study will be the ones in the same language family. For example, when your native language is Polish, it will be considerably easier to study Czech, Slovak, or Russian. Otherwise, vocabulary will be more challenging, though not impossible. Flashcards are a popular tool for vocabulary acquisition. However, the time investment in creating them outweighs the actual learning benefits. Moreover, they demand consistent practice to be effective. What if there was a software designed to speed up the process and maximize the outcome? Welcome Vortique, your personal learning assistant, which will help you create your own word sets. Just type vocab into an app and study anytime, anywhere. It's quicker and easier than creating your physical flashcards. On top of that, Vortique provides you spaced repetition program, taking study planning off your shoulders, saving your time and making learning even more fun. Download Vortique today and see benefits tomorrow. Meanwhile, let's go back to languages. Grammar. Every language has its own rules regarding building sentences. It has a huge impact on the time spent on learning a desired language. We can see it in case of German. It is the most complex grammar in the Germanic language group, resulting in 12 additional weeks of studying compared to others. Learning a new language when your native one is atonal or has less tones than selected can be difficult. For example, Swedish isn't considered hard for English speakers as it has a limited number of tones. On the other hand, Chinese languages have a much wider range of tones, which undoubtedly add complexity for both Swedes and Brits trying to master them. As you might have seen, languages differ from each other, making some seem harder. Even though they seem difficult, we shouldn't stop learning them. Remember, learning a new language is a journey. It will take time and sacrifices, but it's worth it. If you liked this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to get notified about future content. In case you want to learn more about language learning, here are some videos we recommend.